I did try to go live earlier than this time, but my internet was acting up. So, welcome to my channel, everyone. For people who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And people who have subscribed to my channel, thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate your support. And today, I am going to be talking about self assurance. So, self assurance is the same thing as self esteem. So, what I mean by self assurance, meaning self esteem, the same. It means like confident. So, when you have a good self assurance, that means you have good self esteem, and at the same time, that means you have good confidence. You are very, very confident in yourself. You believe in yourself. So the reason why I've done my live video is not just like start talking. I really want to connect with everyone. And if you do have any question as I'm live streaming, I will appreciate if you can leave it in the comment section. I will do my best to answer it. And for people who are going to stream later into my YouTube live video, I will answer your question. So basically, self-assurance, it means the same thing as self-esteem, and it means the same thing as confidence. So in this life we live in, so if you are confident, if you have self-esteem, that means you can do everything. Like you just believe in yourself no matter the circumstance. If you find yourself in a new environment, if you find yourself in a new place, you are just so very confident. So basically I will use transition to link to self-assurance. So for instance, if you're transitioning into a new environment, so maybe because of some things you've actually like and transition to like a new beginning to a new state. So if you are confident in yourself, you get a lot of things done. You will have a lot of friends, you will have a lot of people to support you, so you just need that confidence. So it's good when you have a high one, like very very high one. It's very good. If you have a very low one, that's not good at all. That won't take you far. In a lot of places, if you have high self-esteem, if you have high self-confidence, it will lead you, like it will go very far. For instance, I would take for instance, if you are in school, if you have that high self-assurance or high self-esteem, that will take you far. Because for instance, if you have teachers teaching you a lot of things, I'm so sorry, my children in the background. So if you have your teacher teaching you things in class, even though you don't understand, you will not mind people who are around you. You will ask that question because it's not as if your mates are going to swallow you up. So if you if you ask that question, that will just give you the answer straight away. So that for instance, if you are writing an assignment or if you are writing a text or exam, that will give you a way forward and you'll be able to just tackle it without not fearing to give me 1 minute, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. That's what you get when you have children in the house. So, so if you have that high self-esteem, you'll be able to tackle a lot of problem because for people who have low self-confidence, when I'm talking about, don't confuse it. When I'm talking about confidence, I mean the same thing as self-esteem, and I mean the same thing as self-assurance. All of them are just synonyms, like just changing into different things, you know. So if you have that high self-esteem, you will go well in life. I've got a lot of points to tell you. A lot of statements to tell you. I've got a lot of points to tell you on that. If you are live with me, I can't see any name, but I know one person is live with me. So I know one person is live with me right now. I'm using my phone to stream, so you might be getting a lot of pop-up on this on my live stream. I'm sorry. So so if you have that self-esteem, you will go far in life. For people who have joined me, please leave your comments in the comment section. Then I will know you are live with me, and I will be able to acknowledge you. Right now, I'm just saying that one person is live with me, but I can't see name. So you can give me a thumbs up, or if you can leave a comment in the comment section to let me know where you're watching from, or any comment that relates to my video or whatever. Just put in the comment section so that I will know you are live with me. So out of my point of self-assurance statement is, number one of my points is you have to acknowledge your uniqueness. You have to acknowledge that thing that make you unique, like something that sets you apart. You need to really, really acknowledge it, because it's not that someone will just come and tell you something and you just fall into it. You are unique in your own being. You're unique in your own self. You don't want to be influenced by too many things, too many factors, um too many things that go on around you. You just want to be unique. You are you. You are just your own self. What I mean unique is that it's just you. You is you. Nobody can change that. So you have to acknowledge your own uniqueness. So you need to really, really acknowledge your own uniqueness. That's what make you being set aside to have like that high self-assurance. It will make you have that assurance in yourself. You'll be very confident in yourself if you have actually really acknowledged your own uniqueness. And number two of my point is you have to separate who you are with your successes or failure, or the opinion of others. So you have to acknowledge who you are from your success. I like to say my points over again. It's just like reading a book. So I like to actually just digest it so that I can explain to you guys. So you need to set yourself aside from your failure, from your success, and from the opinion people have about you. So your success doesn't determine who you are. Your failure doesn't determine who you are. And the opinion of others doesn't determine who you are as well. You need to set yourself aside. You are you. Like, Kemi is Kemi. Nobody else can take my place. So it doesn't really matter if someone else has another opinion about you. No, it doesn't really matter. You are you. You need to set yourself aside from the opinion of others. You need to set yourself aside from your success. You might have a PhD, you might have a degree. That doesn't still count who you are, because obviously, like, we've got a lot of successful people, we've got a lot of rich people, but still that doesn't make them happy. That still doesn't give them the confidence they have. It's just because you need to just really set yourself aside from the success or failure that you go through. That will give you that high self-assurance, that will give you that high self-esteem. And you need to don't compare yourself with others. So if you want to have a good self-assurance, don't compare yourself with others at all. No. As I've said earlier, with all my point I've been telling you since morning, like, you are you. Do not compare yourself with others. I used to tell my first child, whenever he's in school and he's telling me, Mommy, I'm down, someone is not talking to me, this, that, and something is happening in my school, a lot of people don't want to be my friend. What I would tell him is, don't compare yourself with others, because you are you. What I always tell myself is, Kemi is Kemi. I don't know, there might be a lot of Kemi, but my own kind of Kemi is Kemi. So really, you need not to compare yourself to others. Just know that you are yourself. This is linking up to uniqueness. So just know that you are you. Don't ever, if you want to have high self-esteem, if you want to be happy in life, you want to have self-assurance, that high self-assurance, just know that you will don't ever compare yourself to others. And number three of my point is develop self-reliance. Trust your capability and your instincts. So develop that self-reliance. That means you need to trust your own self-esteem and your own instincts and capabilities. So whatever you think, for instance, if you are doing something, if actually, like, let me use myself as an example. Before I applied for college and now I'm in uni, there was a long time I really, really wanted to go to college. There was a long time I wanted to go to uni. I applied to uni couple of time and I keep getting no, 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 no because of several reasons. But I said to myself, no, I really want to go to uni. I want to get a degree. It's not because I want to get a degree because I just degree is degree. No, it's just because I see myself as someone who is like I want to help a lot of people in life. Just being that I've been through a lot in life, so I do not want to see a lot of people go through it. So I've developed that ability to trust my own instincts and capability in the sense that I see myself going to uni, I see myself getting a degree, and I see myself doing like becoming a family support person or becoming a counselor. That's where I see myself in future. So I trust my own instinct, no matter what someone has told me, Kemi, you're good at doing it. You're good at doing makeup. You are good at doing this. You should have finished college and just use your level 3 or your diploma to do something. I'm not going to listen to them because I trust my own capabilities and I trust my own instincts. So I'm not going to let other people's opinion count who I am. So if you want to have that self-assurance in yourself, that belief in yourself, trust your own instincts and your own capability. You will go long in life. So make sure you are trusting. So it's just like in a process of when you're doing things in life, stop and have a break and think, oh, is this thing going well? In my heart, they used to say, even a lot of people are giving you a lot of advice. You need to sit down and see what you think about it. What's your own opinion about it? What's your own instinct about it? So that will actually make you to weigh the ups and downs, the advantage and disadvantage, so that you actually like know what to do. So make sure you're trusting your own instinct. If you want to have like a good self assurance, and be kind to yourself. I cannot even overemphasize on this. Be very, very kind on yourself. What I mean by being kind on yourself is you don't want to go out of your way to please people. You don't want to go out of your way to do things that doesn't go well with you. Be very, very kind to yourself. If it's food that make you happy, I beg, please eat that food. Eat it. Eat it. That particular moment that food you want to eat it. The kind of food you want to eat. If it's if you want to study or do something, just do it. Like be kind to yourself. If you want to exercise, do it. Do something that will like that is good for you, something that will is good for your health, something that is good for your mental health, something that is good for your well-being. Be very, very kind to yourself. Don't let other people's thing, I don't know what word to use for it right now, but don't let what other people's opinion, whatever they think about you, don't let that count. So just make sure you're very, very kind to yourself and expose yourself to adversity, welcome challenges. There's a lot of things. Just welcome yourself to adversity. There's a lot of challenges that will come your way when you're doing a lot of things in life. When you are like from let me start from kids, right from nursery school to primary school to secondary school to college to university to when you're working to parents who are looking after children. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of challenges that will come along your way. Welcome them. It's part of life. Because you have challenges that you not move forward. Because you have failed today doesn't mean that you're not gonna be successful tomorrow. Welcome challenges. It's part of growing. It's part of being successful in life. I cannot even imagine like people that own Googles, people that own Facebook, people who are very successful in life. I can imagine how many times they would have failed. But because they haven't really given up themselves, they are just very successful today. So welcome challenges. It's part of life. It's part of things that will make you grow. It's part of things that will make you successful in life. So welcome challenges, welcome feedback, and that will make you better. And don't value yourself based on superficiality such as wealth, such family background, status, and fame. Don't value yourself because of what you have. Don't value yourself because your family is rich. Don't value yourself. Yeah, do not allow negative energy pull you down. Yeah, very good. Yeah, obviously, like I take that on board. Yeah, I will not like. It's true. It's true. Don't allow negative energy to drag you down. Yeah, really, because there is a lot of people. Whenever you're doing things like me, I know when I was growing up, I attended like a boarding school, and even though people have thought that I'm from a rich family, yes, I'm from a rich family, but a lot of people don't know things that are underneath. So even though I've been to UK at my young age, I went through a lot, and I had to fend for myself. I had to do a lot of things for myself. And before I even got my stay here, before I even start going to uni, so a lot of people are like, "Oh, Kemi, why are you not going to school? Why did you have your children first and everything?" I didn't allow that negative energy to pull me down to actually let it be like who I am today or what I want to become. So I will not let that negative energy. That's a very, very good point. So I really always take that on point every time. I don't allow people's opinion, their negative energy to pull me down and to let me achieve or to let me achieve that goal that I'm going through. Even though it's taking me long, everybody are not the same. This is why you cannot criticize people. This is why you cannot talk to people, and because you're not wearing the same shoe as them. So don't allow negative energy to pull you down here. That's very good. So don't value yourself because of your words, because of your family, because of your family background, because of your social class. Some people are from a working family, working class family. Some people are from high class, and some people are like super, super, super. They see themselves very high. But you cannot don't value yourself based on that, because there is a lot of people who are like they can't afford what you have because you're rich, because you're from a high class family. Still doesn't mean that they will value themselves less, because they might have be able to achieve more than you, but because they don't have the opportunity, they might not be able to achieve in that particular moment. So don't value yourself, please. Don't value yourself because of your family background, because of your class, working class or whatever. Just value yourself based on you, based on what you can achieve. Value yourself because of that. Don't value yourself because of the class you belong to, because of the family background you belong to. And don't tolerate mediocrity. That means so don't ever tolerate mediocrity. Don't feel inferior based on superficiality and validation from people. So don't feel inferior because of validation from people. Some people, they can't even make up their own mind. Some people, they can't even do things apart from aside they have to call people. Some people is like even if they want to poo poo, if they want to make any decision, they will still have to ask other people's opinion. No, trust your own instincts. You need to like have that high self-esteem, that confidence in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Your own instinct should be enough for you. Don't look for validation from other people, because when you look for validation from other people, you will not go where in life. Because when you are looking for that validation, then they will give you wrong advice. It's like someone saying, if you don't know yourself, then other people will tell you who you are. If you don't know who you are, many people will tell you different things about yourself. Then you'll be confused. You'll be like very, very confused. So don't look for validation from other people. Trust your own instincts and put yourself first, and don't feel guilty about it. So this point is very, very good, very, very high on my list. So I'll be a moment, please. I'm sorry. It's Saturday, so kids are here. So don't put yourself first and don't feel guilty about it. So please put yourself first in everything. Don't feel guilty about it. When you put yourself first every time, I know you'll be so happy. You need to be happy. You need to be happy for who you are. Put yourself first. Don't feel guilty about it. It's like someone wanting to go into a relationship or someone asking you out. Put yourself first. Don't say, oh, because this guy asked me out, because he's not happy, then I just have to be with that person. No, put yourself first and don't feel guilty about it. Anything that makes you happy, go for it. Put yourself first. Put yourself first so that your self-esteem will be high, and the way you are assured about things will be very high. So put yourself first and don't feel guilty about it. That's even explaining itself before I even explain it. And practice self-care. So you have to practice self-care. Love yourself. Love yourself. Sleep when you can. Eat when you can. And do your energy when you what's the name? Do your exercise when you can. Practice self-care. A lot of things are happening in this life, and when there's a lot of people in hospital, a lot of people are going into a lot of sickness and doing this is why I can't go into medicine. I'm too emotional. So a lot of things that happens because people are not practicing self-care. You need to practice self-care. You need to love yourself enough to know when to stop, to know when to take a break, to know when to do things and when not to do things. Please practice self-care. Even for someone who's doing PhD as well, even if you're doing a degree as well, you understand what I mean, because even though you've got series of assignments, if you're not practicing that self-care, if you're not taking a break, you will run down, like even though you want to get that high grade, still you need to practice that self-care. You need to take a break when you can. So like for me, for instance, I'm in uni, so not that I don't read, I read, but when it's time for me to rest, I rest, because if I don't rest, none of the things I'm going to read is going to sink in. None of the research I'm going to carry out, it's not even just going to work. So when it's time for me to sleep, because I'm so bad with my phone, and because I know I've got a lot of platform that I want to create a lot of awareness, even though I'm not into um I'm not getting the amount of audience I have. I'm really seeking to have now. I know I will have it in future. I never give up. I'm not a person that give up. I'll keep trying until when I reach whatever I want to reach. So part of me doing a self part of me doing this live video today is just for people. I need to reach out to people more. I need to engage with people more. So I'm not someone that will give up. I will not give up. You will continue to see me on this YouTube channel. And you will see, even though you're tired of me, you continue to be tired of me, because I will never be fed up until I create that, I need to create a difference in my world. I don't want people to go through the things they are not meant to go through. I don't want people to go through what I've been through. In one of my live video coming up soon is I'm gonna tell you a story about my life. That's enough to write a whole page. I will tell you a lot of story about my life. So don't be your own, value your time and energy. So practice self-care. Love yourself, and take a break when you can. And value your time and your company is still part of self-care. You need to value your own time and company. So don't think it is when you have friends around or until when you travel to someone. Like I put it on my I think before I'm so very very naive. Before I do not know a lot of things before, until when I actually visit people, until when I go to someone, that's when I'm happy. But right now, because I've been through a lot and I've seen it all, I just practice to value my own time and company. I'm just happy. Like it's like, even though there's nobody around me, like I just value my own company. Some people think having a relationship is what will make them happy. But let me tell you, if you are not happy yourself, when you have that husband, when you have that boyfriend, you will still not be happy. No. You will still not be happy, because you should already be enough for yourself. You should already be happy for yourself. You should already be like Be able to keep your own company. So if you're keeping your own company, if you're happy for yourself, every other thing is an addition. And that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an addition. If you have the money, you can go for holiday, but don't think you're supposed to be going to people's houses every time, especially if you have kids. If you have kids that are growing up in this civilized country now, if you are teaching them the way of like they have to go to family and friends every time, not family is fine, but if they have to go to do sleepover at a friend's house every time, if they have to be going to people's place every time, they would think that's the way it is, because it's like they will not be happy by themselves. They will just want to be happy, or it will be until when they actually go to other people, that's what's going to make them happy. So you have to just value your own time. You need to value your own time and company. Be happy for yourself. Value your own your own time and company. Be happy for who you are. Be happy where you are. Then every other thing can be an addition. And a relationship can be an addition, and education attainment can be an addition, children can be an addition. You need to value your own time. You need to value your own time and company. If you don't value your own time and company, there's nobody that can do that for you. Please, if you're live with me, it's only two people live with me, you can give me a thumbs up and tell me whatever you think about my video. I will appreciate that a lot. That would really go a long way with me. So value your own time and company, please. And two people are live with me. I appreciate if you can give me a thumbs up. I will know that you're connecting with me. So value your own time and company. Be happy for yourself. Be happy for yourself. Be happy for who you are. Do not look for people, any other person to make you happy. If you're not happy by yourself, seriously, you're not going to be happy if there's another person who's along the way. A lot of people think relationship is happiness, marriage is happiness, children are happiness. You need to be happy for being like single by yourself. You need to be happy for being alone by yourself. You need to be happy for not even going to other people's houses. Like, just for you to be by yourself, you are already happy. That will give you that confidence. That will give you that self-assurance for yourself. A lot of people have low self-esteem is because they're not enough for themselves. They do not value their own company. If I begin to tell you story about a lot of things, or a lot of articles I read, or a lot of news I hear on Sky News and on BBC News about teenagers having to go online, about teenagers who do a lot of things, or later on they have to kill themselves or do anything, it's because they don't value they don't value their own company and time. So when you value your own company and time, if you value your own company and time, then you go where in life, then it will be an addition what other people think about you. Like it will just be an addition to you. So be happy for who you are. Be happy where you are, so that when another person come along the line, then it's a plus, it's an addition. Any other thing, any other attainment, any other achievement you have in life, relationship, academic goal, work goal, career goal, is an addition. You have to already be happy by yourself before all of those things. There is a lot of rich people who are not even happy. There's a lot of rich people who don't have that self-esteem. People think success can't towards being happy. People think marriage can't towards being happy. People think relationship can't towards being happy. People think having children can't towards being happy. It is part of being happy, but if you are by yourself, if you are not already happy, you can have every millions in this life. You can have all the children in this life. You can have all the career in this life. Trust me, you will not be happy. You will not be happy. So please, value your own time and company. That will give you a high self-assurance. It will give you confidence. It will give you that high self-esteem. And don't allow people to shame you for having standards, because they can't impose their standard on you. So don't allow people to shame you because you have standard. So if you have your standard, don't even allow people to make you feel guilty about it. Because if they make you feel guilty about it, then you will not be who you are. So don't allow people to just shame you or feel guilty because you have standard, because they can't put their own standard on you. Because if you are you, like if you have that high self-esteem, if you have that self-assurance in yourself, then you will not easily be influenced about other people. You will not be able, other people will not be able to impose their own belief in you. So don't allow any other person to make you feel guilty about yourself. Don't let them shame you. Don't let them shame you at all because of who you are, because you have standard. You need to have standard. If you don't have standard, you will take anything. You will take anything. Anybody that comes your way will be your friends. There's this, is it this saying that says, choose your friend, don't allow your friends to choose you. So for me, I will not allow my friends to choose me. I choose who I want my friend to be, because if you allow your friends to choose you, then you will make a lot of mistake in life. You will make some decision that you will not be happy. You will not even be proud of yourself of. So you need to believe in yourself, and you need to have standard. When you have high self-assurance, you will have standard. Don't allow people to shame you about it, and don't feel guilty about it. And be your own source of awareness. Create your own resources for happiness. So be your own awareness, and create your own resources of awareness around you. Create your own resources of happiness. For me, like me, my house makes me happy. My children make me happy. So I create my own resources around me that will make me to even be happier. So I won't think that it's when I've gone to other people, or because I have to go to other people, that is what is going to make me happy, or that is what's going to make me feel better. No, I will create my own surrounding. Like, if what makes me happy is my plants or flowers around me, I will have plenty of that in my house. If what makes me happy is YouTube, I will be a YouTuber. I'll be blogging every time. So until if what makes me happy is reading my book, I'll continue to read until you just want to be who you are. So it's like you have to create your own resources around you for happiness. You need to create your own resources around you for happiness. Things that make you happy, create it around you. So if you don't create your own resources around you, some other people will come to make you miserable. Don't think it is when that person come, that's when you'll be happy. They will make you miserable. Miserable. They will make you miserable. They will even depress you. Because you are thinking they will make you happy. They have their own problem. Everybody have their own problem. So don't think that person is coming to make you happy. When that person that is coming to make you happy hasn't even make his or herself happy, how is it going to give you happiness? So you need to create your own resources of happiness around you. If you create your own resources of happiness around you, then you can make another person to be happy in themselves. Like, you want to be you want to make a difference. You want to be the source why another person is happy. You want to be the source why another person is thinking, oh, thank you that you've taught me a lot. It's not that you are there, then you are looking for another person to make you happy. Create your own resources around you that make you happy. For me, what makes me happy is I like to acquire knowledge. I like to learn a lot. I like to research. I like to make a difference in my world. That's why you see my YouTube channel, from being a beauty blogger to counseling, because this is where I see myself now. I like to talk to people. I want to make a difference in my world, and that's why I'm studying childhood studies now. And so this is where I see myself. I just see myself like I want to solve people's problem. I know I can't solve every other person's problem, because when someone don't see there's a problem, they have a problem. How are you going to solve that problem? I know I can't solve everybody's problem, but I want to at least try make a difference in my world. Like, I want to be the reason why someone else is happy. Like, for my children, I want them to look back, go into my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will never ever be deleted. It will be there. Then I want them to go up and see, oh, this is what mommy has done. And when I'm going through something, I want to look at mommy's video to see, to watch it, so that if I watch mommy's video, that will make me feel better. That will make me feel like that will give me answers to some questions. That's where I see myself. I see myself answering a lot of questions. I see myself making a difference in my world. So create your own resources around you that will give you happiness. Things that will make you happy. Please find yourself. Like, Find who you are. Find who you are. Find, like, who are you? Who is Kemi? Who is Buki? Who is Smith? Who is Bumi? Who is Ayo? Who are you? Please find who you are. Don't let someone else find who you are for you. Find who you are. When you find who you are, then you'll be able to create your own happiness, your own resources around you. So I think I've elaborated enough on that point. And if people do not want to be part of your life, let them go and show them the way. If people don't want to be part of your life, please let them go and show them the way. Please show them the way. If people don't want to be part of your life, just show them the way. Don't feel guilty about it. So this comes to my point that you have to be enough for yourself. Anybody that don't want to be part of your life, please show them the way. They don't have to tell you to let you know. They don't have to say to your face to tell you, I don't want to be part of my life, part of your life. But in their actions, in the way they behave towards you, you will just get it. It's just like being in a relationship. A lot of women are so guilty about this. They're like, this is a lot of women. A man, like, you have a lot of clue from the beginning of that relationship. Before you even get to us, before even that man start beating you, start punching you, before you even resorted into domestic abuse. From the beginning, you can see it. You can already see it. Like, you can see it. Like, this person is not for you. But you just keep taking it. You just keep taking it. You need to show them the way. Let them go if they don't want to be part of your life. And please see what is in front of you. And don't force anything in life. Don't force it. This is why you have to be your own number one source of happiness. This is why you have to be your own source of awareness. You have to create your own happiness. Show people the way that don't want to be part of your life. Because that will give you that high self-esteem. It will give you that confidence. Like me, in my class, I don't mind if a lot of people are looking at me. If I have questions to ask, I will ask. Even though I don't have British accent, I'm still down Nigeria. There's a lot of my friends that used to tell me, oh, Kemi, you're in UK for a long time, but she don't have British accent. I was like, I beg, please. I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to force anything. If I can speak my Nigerian English, as long as my tutor understand me, as long as I'm writing my essay, they can understand. As long as when I'm talking, people can understand me. And as long as I'm conveying my information to people through my channel, through my social media source, is enough. I don't like to pretend to be who I am. Is it that you take me for who I am or no? Because when you pretend, at the end of the day, it's still gonna, how will I even say it? It's still not gonna work. So please be yourself. Anybody that don't want to be part of your life, let them go and show them the way. And don't try to be part of the wrong club for the wrong reasons. Do not try to be part of the wrong club because of the wrong reasons. So that one, this area is don't be part of the wrong club because of the wrong reasons. So because people want to they're looking for happiness, because they want people to be their friends, because they want to belong, then they will just be friends with that person. The person that you are not, it is not you. You know that this is not you. But you just want to belong to their club so that they'll say, oh, Kemi has arrived. Oh, Kemi is among them. No. Don't be part of the wrong club for the wrong reasons. No. I see myself that this is me somewhere, then I go towards it. I see myself that I want to be a friend with this person, then I go towards it. So this is why you have to choose your friends. Don't let your friends choose you. Don't be part of the wrong club because of the wrong reason. Be enough for yourself. Choose who is you. This is why whenever you want to be in a relationship, you want to do a lot of things in life, you have to choose someone that is like having the same values, the same goals, the same things as you. This is why we have to take our time in life. And you cannot take your time in life if you're not already enough for yourself. So it is not just about Christianity and no. I know Christianity will say, okay, you have to wait for the partner, you have to wait for a very long time. Date for like 6 months, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, it's part of it, but even though you are not a Christian, like you are not a Christian, you know that you have to wait. You need to wait for some things before you get validation of that thing. So don't try to be part of the wrong club for the wrong reasons. So just be enough for yourself. Take your time to know people and don't just jump into people because of the wrong reasons. So just and don't try to be part of the wrong club for the wrong reason. Practice gratitude. Please practice gratitude. Be happy for where you are. Be happy for the things you have achieved. And be happy for the things you have already done. You know, in life, if I want to be happy, be unhappy, if I want to be sad, I will look for a lot of things that have gone well with me. I'll look for a lot of things that is really good on the state where I am. So I'll be very, very grateful to God I've gone that far rather than condemning myself. Please practice gratitude. If you go to the hospital, if you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, you will understand what I mean. Like they will be able to tell you. They will be able to tell you that you have to practice gratitude because when people are on their hospital bed, when people are sick, they will not be thinking, oh, I have to do this, I have to do. First thing they want to do is just want to get well. Practice gratitude. Just be happy. Thank God. Thank God for the things He has done. Thank God for the things that He's about to do. Even the things He has not done. Thank God for it. Don't start saying, oh, this is what I've not have. Oh, this is one. Some people are just always complaining. When you're always complaining, you will not be happy. When you are not happy about yourself, then you just start stressing out about a lot of things and more things will go wrong because you're not already happy, because you're not practicing that gratitude act. A lot of things will be going wrong. So be enough for who you are and be happy and practice gratitude. And my last point, please, thank you so much for sticking with me. But people have with me till the end. Thank you. So the last of my point is practice, practice, practice. Practice the above tips. So that there will be ups and downs. Practice every of my points I've told you. I'm gonna recap on that so that you will know my points that I've told you. There'll be ups and downs, and it might not come easy, but it will guarantee you. So all of the things I've said above might not come easy, but it will guarantee you. Practice it a lot of time. Number one of my point is you need to acknowledge your uniqueness. Number two is separate who you are with your successes and failure. And number three of my point is don't compare yourself to other. Number three of my point is develop self-reliance. So develop self-reliance. So you have to develop self-reliance. What I mean by self-reliance is trust your own capability and your instinct. Be kind to yourself. Number five. Number six is expose yourself to adversity. And this means that you have to welcome challenges. Number seven is be selective of who you listen to. Be selective of who you listen to. I think I skipped this point. So be selective of who you listen to. You can't just listen to anyone. So you have to be selective of your friends or people you listen to. Number eight is don't compare yourself based on superficiality, based on weight, based on your family status, based on your social class. Don't value yourself based on that. Don't tolerate mediocrity. That means don't feel inferior based on validation from people. Don't feel inferior because of validation from people. And put yourself first and don't feel guilty about it. Number 12 is value your time and your company. Value your time and your company. Number 13 is don't allow people to shame you for having standard because they cannot impose their standard on you. And number 14 is be your own source of happiness. Be your own source of awareness. Create your own resources of happiness. Number 15 is if people don't want you, let them go and show them the way. Number 16 is don't try to be part of the wrong club for the wrong reasons. Number 17 is practice gratitude. Then number 8 is practice my above points. It might not be easy, but I promise I will guarantee you. Thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you for tuning in into my channel. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe because you'll be seeing more video like this from me. So I will catch you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.